And you're welcome back to Business Live. Now, expenditure for household in urban areas shot up by more than 12 cedis per week as a result of the third wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. This is part of the findings by the Ghana Statistical Service Third Wave Household and Job Tracker Survey, which is aimed at highlighting the plight of households after the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic. Here's a report.
The survey, which focused on expenditure for COVID-19 related activities, indicated that urban communities, especially in the coastal belt, spent at least 12 cedis more every week on personal protective equipment during the peak of the pandemic. 2/3 of the respondents during the survey noted that their income levels have not recovered to pre-COVID-19 era. Also, almost 30% of respondents indicated that their overall household income stayed same as compared to the pre-pandemic period. Project coordinator Victor Boatin Owusu has been explaining at a press conference in Accra.
This is an extra income burden that the pandemic has brought onto the Ghanaian households. And we all know, as every day our children go to school, we also go to work. And when we also want to enter public institutions, there's a need to use these PPEs. Therefore, it becomes more extra burden in terms of economic-wise for the Ghanaian public. Households in urban areas spend slightly more on PPEs than households in rural areas. And knowing that households in the rural areas move out into public space more than that of the rural. And on the third point, we are saying that 3 statistical zones, that's the savannah, the forest, and then the coastal. Households in the coastal zones spend most on PPEs.
Deputy Government Statistician Dr. Faustina Frimpong noted that the survey is critical to the development of the economy post-COVID-19 recovery.
Daily increase is 169. We are still moving about freely. This is because of what has been able to be achieved over the years. As part of Ghana Statistical Service, our mandate is to provide information, timely information, to enable planners to be able to decide on what to do. And so when this pandemic came forth, Ghana Statistical Service, in collaboration with UNDP and the World Bank, initiated a household survey to be able to understand how people are accepting or the impact on their livelihoods and their own households, and how are they mitigating this or strategies put in place to be able to go through this.
The report further reveals that many Ghanaians have still not tested for the virus for the fear of stigmatization.